Hello everyone and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope you have a good time enjoying your day. And today we have a new topic. It's about a new prophet who looked like he is needed like Muhammad. You know what we can do without Muhammad. Imagine life. Imagine life without Muhammad. Then we will not have security in the airport. Then we will not need special units around the world looking after terrorists. Then we will not have ISIS and Al-Qaeda and Muslim Brotherhood and Taliban. Life will be miserable without Muhammad. But today we have a new prophet. And the Muslims, the Mohammedans, are so upset from him. Why? I'm not really sure. You know. Yeah, this is the diet food about Sadhguru. I will go back to this one. So the Mohammedan, they made tons of videos, if not thousands and thousands. And look, at everybody is laughing at the guy, the false prophet, the liar, the potato, comedy show, cartoon. You know, everybody making fun of the guy. But I don't know, you Muslims have something wrong with you. Listen, until now, what I saw about this guy, he didn't have a wife. She is 6 years old sitting next to him. Bingo. And he is not marrying women to get money. Like Khadija, she was in the age of Muhammad, mother. In the same time, he is not teaching people to kill each other. And if you are laughing at what he say, well, he did not say he went to the moon or to the 7 galaxies when everybody is asleep and nobody saw him. And when you question his miracles, which obviously he have none, how come you do not question the miracles of your prophet? As an example, he made a lizard convert to Islam. I thought lizards are the enemy of Allah. Aren't they the one who blow fire at Abraham? So how come, and look, every Muslim, he start making, you know, a comedy show, and look what this. I mean, look how good you are. What is that, man? Everybody want to talk about this guy. What happened? And look, this guy, he changed the thumbnail from the staff he carry to shawarma. I like this, by the way. I like this shawarma thing. How come you don't make fun of the Quran speaking about the staff of Suleiman, who Suleiman died standing and he was dead for a year, and nobody noticed until the termite eat it? You see how hypocrite those Muhammadan? Why you are making fun of this guy? Do you have better prophet? He have zero miracle. He claim he have some, but for sure nobody saw him, as usual. I have a miracle, by the way. I just finished washing them in my dishes. That's a miracle, you know. So everybody is laughing at the guy, comedy, you know, Photoshop. What happened? What happened exactly? And not only that, things getting more complicated, brother. The Mufti of Lebanon, he launched a case by law against him. Why? What happened? Why? According to the Mufti of Lebanon, Mufti is the highest authority of Muslims in Lebanon. And he is a Muslim Sunni. And you can imagine what Muslim Sunni can, you know, can come with. So if I show you actually here, this is the photo image. It says here, Darul Fatwa fi Jumhuriyya Lebaniyya, the house of fatwa in the Lebanese Republic. According to the Mufti, he's saying, like those are their staff, they are saying, based on the Mufti order, the Mufti of Lebanon, his name is Abdul Latif Daryan. I don't know Daryan. The one I know is a stink, but it tastes good. This is a fruit you can find in Asia. You know, it's called Daryan. It's stinky, man. It's stinky. I hope you all don't. So it says here, تقدم أمين الفتوى الشيخ أمين الكردي. The one who is responsible for the fatwa under the command of the big sheikh Abdul Latif Daryan. uh, to accusation to the Attorney General Department against the person who is named Nashat Munzir and who is claiming lying, fabricating that he is a messenger from the sky. And he carry a message from the sky. I mean, do you see this stupidity? This is Lebanon. There's anyone who is Lebanese? Is that a joke? Oh, what happened to this country? This guy, let us say he's a crazy. Let us say he believes what he is. Who are you to accuse him to go? What do you want to take him to jail? He want to claim to be a prophet. What's your business? He is lying, claiming to be a messenger of God. What is the proof that your prophet Muhammad is a messenger of God? Besides, he have a wife, she is 6 years old, and he converted a lizard to Islam. Do you have any? What's wrong with this? Actually, it's going to be a big shame for Lebanese if they allow such a scumbag, this Mufti of Lebanon, to launch such a law case, because the guy did not do anything wrong. I mean, he think that he is a messenger of sky, and what's your problem? And not only that, this guy obviously is mental. Why? Because he respects Muhammad. That alone prove that he is mental. He believed that Muhammad is a great messenger. So he did not insult Muhammad, and you want to make a case against him. So what if we say Muhammad is a scam? Do you see how filthy? This is terrorism, you know? This is terrorism. They capture religion. They think they own beliefs, and they own your belief. You know, for sure, for me, this guy is a joke. But I am against someone taking someone to jail because he think he is a whatever. You know, what's wrong with those people? What is the proof that Muhammad himself is a prophet? Nothing. At least this guy is not ordering people to rape each other, to kill each other, to steal the money of each other. He's saying even don't kill animals. Obviously, he is under the influence of Hindu. You can tell. So he is 1 billion times better than Muhammad. He's saying don't even kill a chicken. He's saying it's a crime even to eat an egg. So how this guy is a criminal and you're a prophet who is a rapist, who is a kidnapper, who is a thief. Even his own son, he went to the wife when the husband was not there. He flirted with the wife. I mean, this guy, he cannot keep his willy inside his belly. So the Mufti of Lebanon, brother, where is the picture of the Mufti? Here we go. This is him. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Aman Rabbi, Aman. You must eating a lot of rumman, brother. By the way, the Quran mentions rumman. It's one of the fruits of heaven. So your majesty, you know, he gets sorry, he have nothing to do. You know, Mufti of Lebanon. What he do exactly? What does guy he do for a living? Mufti of Lebanon. You want to say sugar is halal? What is exactly your job? Can somebody tell me? Are you the one who make fatwa for women that it's okay to use sugar to clean their private part? You are busy, man. Keep busy. So this guy, he cannot take it no more. This is against Allah. Because Muslims is the one who control the messages coming from the sky. That's it. Prophet Muhammad, he came and he locked the door. He is the last messenger. And then when we asked him, what is the message of your messenger? I challenge the Muslim to tell me even until now, what is the message of your messenger? Huh? Yesterday we saw a sheikh who was talking about, is it okay for somebody who's a homosexual to marry and he cannot satisfy his wife? Like, what the heck? The guy is a homosexual, marry, satisfy his wife? What exactly the message of your messenger? What make you upset? And those who they are making YouTube, you know, you stink. Literally, you stink. Because none of you have a dignity to ask himself the same question he asked about this guy. Ask it to Muhammad. Why you don't ask him? As long you are asking him for miracles. What is the miracles of your prophet? If we search the whole Quran, we find 0 miracles. And when he went to heaven, supposedly, even the Quran doesn't say who went to heaven. It says, praise be to Allah, to the one who sent his servant to the 7 blah, 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 blah. But who is the servant? We do not know. Who was with him? Nobody. And there's any witness? No. Actually, by the way, you know, guys, I just told you, I'll not tell you. Before I wash my dishes, I went to 7-Eleven in the moon because Joe Biden, he forgot to supply America with some stuff, you know, some stuff. It's like the shelves are empty. So I said to myself, because I'm an Arab and we have a flying carpet, as the Quran says, so I borrow the flying carpet of my cousin Solomon. And I decide to go to this different galaxy and I get some, you know, supply. If, in case you want anything, just let me know, please. All right? Because the flying carpet of Solomon, according to Muhammad, it can fit 600,000 chairs. So how come this guy is a joker for you and you're a prophet who come with all the knowledge? Look, hold on. Let us go to the introduction for my my video here. I want to play it again. Hold on. Brother, did you see here the sheikh? Hold on. Did you hear your sheikh here saying what he is saying? How come nobody is laughing? Let us go here. Hold on. As an example, your friend here is saying that Muhammad was not Abrahamic. But isn't it the Quran says that the prophets are coming from Abraham?
Again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right?
And I like this Christian in front of this potato. He said to him, yeah, yeah.
Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith.
He did not come from Abrahamic faith. Okay, so how Muhammad is a prophet?
The people of Mecca were pagan.
People of Mecca, they were pagans. And then we find your prophet teaching even more serious stuff, very serious. As an example, this.
That we believe without understanding.
That's amazing. And then your prophet, he teach you that music is haram. Art is haram. Dogs are haram. Movies is haram. Okay. So what is halal? Having sex with the children, brother. Chasing lizards and killing them. And killing the infidels.
The brother asked a very important question that most of the scholars say that listening to music, watching movies, and most of the television programs, they're haram. So how can we have fun? Let me tell you, brother, at the outset that having fun is permitted in Islam as long as the fun is halal fun.
Brother, does that include porn? Because the Quran is the book of porn, speaking about God promising me women with big boobs. And he described what is inside the vagina. Is that halal fun too? Music is haram. Disgusting. Yeah, yuck, you know. Playing chess is haram. You will go to hell if you play chess. Brothers, haram. The Prophet mentioned it, Prophet. Okay. What else? What else? This guy, he went nuts. He started going crazy. He started laughing. He wear an umbrella because he heard that his God, Allah, he will ejaculate and his sperm will resurrect people. Huh. Listen to this.
That the standard narrative has holes in it.
Not anymore. Mimi hijab is he got a lot of the negla seed. And the negla seed, they can fix any holes. So shut up your hole, please. Enough is enough. This is not true. This was before the standard narrative has holes. But this was before the negla seed era. Now we are in the negla seed era, which is can solve any problem. Actually, me myself, I will tell you about a problem. Maybe I should not mention this. This was really horrible. This should be a private, you know. But you know, because guys, you know, between us, just between us, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, you know, just keep it private, please. I have a big problem, and negla seeds, you know, save it for me. You know, like once upon the time, do you have time to sleep? The negla seed can fix anything. You know, I know a guy. He have a kidney. He have cancer. He have heart. And actually, he have a heart attack. You know, I mean, he have heart attack. He have a stroke. His tongue went to the left and his nose went to the right. He just took one negla seed. Bingo. Second day, he was like a rooster. His wife, she could not recognize him. Actually, until now, they call him Rooster.
Prophet tells us because Satan or the devil sleeps over our nostrils. Those who oversleep and not pray Fajr on time, Satan urinates in their ears.
Okay, hold on. You see? So now why you are laughing at that guy when your prophet is the most funny, funky, bunky, turkey, jerky, whatever you call it, guy? Shaitan, he pee in your ears, sleep in your nose, play with your anus, and round himself around your penis. Why you are making fun of that guy, but you don't make fun of the most silly, stupid prophet ever? His name is Muhammad Habibi.
Really do think Jesus was crucified. And that he really was dead and buried. He thought that he was a son of God in the sense that he...
And you know, by the way, we made the video yesterday. Do you remember I said to you, read the comment of the Muhammadan? They will never answer about the questions. The answer is, Jesus is not God. He was praying to God. I mean, all the crazy stuff we showed them on the front of their eyes in the screen. And the Muslims refuted us saying, okay, Jesus, he was praying, okay? Jesus is not God. Well, Abdul, what about your religion now? Forget about Jesus, he pray or not. Jesus, he speak to the Father. Your God, when he pray for, not to, as Mimi Hijab, he said, we quoting him. Allah, this is why the translation says he pray for, not to. I love it. You know, this is gold. He pray for, not to. So Allah pray for who? When Allah in the Quran, he says, may Allah forgive your sin. So anyway, I mean, Islam is the most stupid, crazy religion. And then they are making fun of this guy. Not this guy. Why? Why? What's the problem, Muhammadan? What's the problem? Did your prophet did better? Look how many videos, man. Look like those people, they were conscious and unconscious, and then became conscious, and then became unconscious. And they have their own way to see things. When they want, they go blind. When they want, they see everything. They notice that this guy is stupid. They did not notice that their prophet is stupid. Allah, he sent the donkey. It's called Al-Buraq. Okay. And this donkey can fly in the speed of light. And then this donkey, he went to the 7 heavens to meet Allah. True story. And then when Muhammad, he went there, he found the 4 rivers, you know, of the Nile and, you know, Euphrates there. Looked like he went to Ethiopia, not to heaven. And he's trying to copy from the Old Testament anyway, as usual. And then the Prophet Muhammad, brother, when he went to the 7 heavens, he forgot that he mentioned to us in the Quran that the angels of Allah, it take them 1,000 years to go and 1,000 years to come back. How in the world? You are the one who told them it take 1,000 years to go and 1,000 years to come back. And this is for the angels, not for a human being. And then you went with Jibreel, and you come back in less than 6-7 hours. And that's deep. Are you laughing? Nobody will laugh. Who dare? Who dare, right? We dare. We dare and we are laughing. And then, you know, this prophet who speak the truth, and he is a truth teller, you know, he don't tell Muhammad, he don't lie. I mean, by the way, I never saw a prophet, he is truthful as the prophet. This prophet, he come to us with the stories which is proven to be scientifically true. As an example, there's a bunch of people, they used to do fishing. They were Jews. Allah told them, don't fish on Saturday. Don't fish on Saturday. Those Jews, they don't fish on Saturday. But then Allah wanted to test them. So Allah, he forbid the fish from coming on Saturday. Sorry, in the whole week. And the fish start coming only on Saturday. As you see here, those verses, they mention this story. Even Muhammad, he threatened the Christians, if you don't believe on me, Allah will erase your faces the same as I did to the people of the Sabbath. What the heck? Yes, brother. If you don't believe in Prophet Muhammad, Allah will erase your eyes and your eyebrows, and he will put your nose and your toes in your backward. How come nobody is laughing? And those people who they fish in Saturday, just because they fish in Saturday, Allah, he decide to make them monkeys. Why Allah don't make this guy who is claiming to be a prophet monkey? Which one is more horrible? Do we have any Muhammadan? Which one, honestly, which one? Which one is more horrible to Allah? Somebody claiming to be a prophet and he is a false prophet, or somebody is fishing in Saturday to feed his kids? And this God, by the way, he don't mind if you rape a woman, he will not make you a monkey. No. But if you fish in Saturday, he will make you a pig and a monkey. How come you are not laughing? Why you are laughing at that guy? Because he said don't eat eggs, don't kill chickens. At least he is being peaceful. What's your problem? Do you see how hypocrite this cult is? And this guy, obviously, he is in, you know, like he's under the influence of a Hindu teaching, you know, which like don't eat meat. And, you know, if you eat meat, you are committing sin. And the sky is angry from you. Yeah, you know, and the sky is very angry from me. You know, I remember last time I went, I was flying. This is a true story, by the way. I have witnesses, you know, I mean, truly I have witnesses for it. There was like 400 passenger in the airplane, but when it happened to me, there was none, because I gave them the ball to play outside. They gave me headache, you know. They were talking, and all of them, they were going to support like a football team. So I throw the football from the window. I told them, guys, go play outside. Okay, and then the miracle happened to me. That's why there's no really witnesses. I mean, they did not see it with their eyes, but when they came back after they played the football team, after the out in the airplane, we were flying, you know, like 10,000, 20,000 feet high, not much. So, you know, this guy is under the influence of the food of people like Sadhguru. Actually, he mentioned his name. And, you know, Sadhguru is very, very wise. You know, he's very wise, a lot of wisdom. Like they asked him how your wife, she died. They accused you that you killed her. He said to them, oh, my wife, she, you know, she did not, nobody killed her. She killed herself by yoga. She decided to die.
Where there have been thousands of incidents where people have left their body consciously. It is the peak of yoga in many ways.
Right? I can do that. You can do that. Everybody. You play yoga. You decide to, you know, to die in the same day. Like even she gave the date. 9 months in advance. She decide what day she will die, and she decide because she play yoga. It's a true story. Absolutely, Sadhguru. A lot of respect for you. I mean, you don't lie at all. You drip, you know, you are dripping truth. I mean, the truth is coming from your divers. So your wife, she died because she decided 9 months ago, because she practiced yoga, that she will die in this date. Can you convince my friend, mother-in-law, to do that? Hey, I got an idea. If you have a mother-in-law and you want to get rid of her, tell her to watch Sadhguru and to practice yoga. And if you can convince her somehow to decide when she will die and say goodbye, that's so good to be true. And then this guy, he tell you how to stay healthy by not eating meat and etc. But as I know, I mean, the average of life in India is very low. And diabetes is a big disease and illness, and kidney and heart and all kind of. So what is, if you eat this recipe, you will have a good life. My friend, people in India, they are fasting because they are poor anyway. What recipe are you talking about? What, man? I mean, so anyway, just let Sadhguru alone, you know. Sadhguru, by the way, he is the biggest coward ever. Each time I make a video about him, he report me to YouTube. Can you believe? And he is the one, he said, he teach. We have to accept each other. We should not oppose each other. I should respect your belief. You don't agree with me? I should respect you. And the second I make a video about him, 5 minutes after, I have a complaint from YouTube mentioned by Sadhguru. I mean, do you see how he is not hypocrite? Even Zakir Naik did not do that, man. Zakir Naik, because, well, you know what, Zakir Naik, we became friends. I mean, always he jumped in my show without even calling. I mean, he don't need to call. He became like from the house. Christian Prince, I'm listening to you. Like, what the heck? Zakir, where you came from? You are talking about Sadhguru. And I'm going to tell you that Sadhguru is a liar. Like, Zakir Naik, you are a bigger liar than him, man. Come on. Aren't you the one who said that the prophet, he went to the moon and there's blah, 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 blah. And then he saw Moses. Exactly. So how he saw Moses is your prophet time traveler. And how Moses and Adam are meeting there, aren't they dead? Christian Prince, first of all, prophet of Allah don't lie. Secondly, if he say he saw Moses, it means he saw Moses. Like, but you just explain to me how in the world he saw Moses, is Moses is dead, and your prophet, he says he will be the first one to be resurrected. Christian Prince, I'm not going to talk to you. I called you to talk about Sadhguru. Like, what the heck? Leave Sadhguru alone now. We have bigger problem. We have a new prophet. Didn't you hear the news? Christian Prince, this is not a prophet because Allah, Prophet Muhammad is the last prophet. Like, don't squeeze yourself too much. Too much mayonnaise will come. How he is the last prophet? He could not even give us one prophecy. Christian Prince, adding double. Allah prophet, he predicted satellite. He predicted what? Satellite. Like, what the heck? Where you get this from? I can show you the hadith. I show the hadith. I know the hadith. It doesn't speak about satellite. It speaks about that people, they will communicate and they are foreigners, which means people, they will not even visit their own family. They will go and be with foreigners, strangers. They prefer to go with strangers. Is that true, Zakir Naik? Christian Prince, this is the opinion of the majority of the scholar. I am different opinion. Zakir Naik, get lost. Okay, back to reality. So the Muhammadan are so excited making videos about this guy. And this guy is a scam. And Photoshop, graphic, cartoon, shartoon. And you know, Muslims, the biggest cartoon ever is Yugub Ghafet. Prove me wrong. And by the way, we have a lot of smart, genius Muslims Each time I make the sound and the voice of Zakir Naik, the Muslim, they make a video that says, this is not the true Zakir Naik. That guy is not Zakir Naik. Maybe he is somebody, he speaks like Zakir Naik, but this is not Zakir Naik. Abdul, this is me making the sound of Zakir Naik. Can you believe it? They start saying he's lying. This is not Zakir Naik. Genius. So look at this thumbnail. Look at this one. Me. Or look at this one here. The Muslim, they were shocked that this guy claiming to be a prophet, but he have no proof that he is a prophet. Hey, there is any Muslim? Look at this guy. This guy is a genius. Look at this. You know, I don't know. I hope you are not a twin, but because your comment is a twinning. Look what this guy, he said to me in Arabic. Mr. Moral, Combat, Guild, FFSSOONG. Say it. أنت لديك أجندة سياسية. You have a political agenda. Translation. Wow, that's deep. Hey, brother, how long it took you to come with this? Did you call Sadhguru? That's me. That's deep. No comment. You have a political agenda. Anyway. So I'm going to play for you some of this guy channel. First of all, this guy, the first one who introduced him as a messenger of God, is a woman. Her name is Carmen. She is Lebanese. And just to show you how Lebanese today, sadly, they are uneducated, superstition people, ignorant, dummy. This is a woman. She is a future teller. She have 1 million subscribers. I'm sure if you are Lebanese, you will be so proud because we are educated, we speak languages, we study philosophy, and then we believe in a future teller. 1 million subscribers. I mean, all of Lebanon is not even 4 million. 25% of the country is watching this woman. What a great country to be proud about, my friend. That's so good. That's so good. 1 million, the country is 4 million. Okay. The other 3 million watching what? Mickey Mouse. So this woman, she is the one who introduced this guy that he is a messenger from the sky. And then, you know, this is what she do. Like here as an example, I don't know what to translate this one. The prediction for the cow, you know, whatever, you know, or the I don't know, or the you know thing, you know. I hope I explained to you. I mean, I'm being Joe Biden now, try to translate for him. I think it's so clear. So the prediction for your, you know, like those people who believe in you know, the things, you know, like the thing, you know, like, oh, you know. So prediction for your birth, when you are born, and what will happen because of your born, and the moon now is coming here, and the phase of the moon is there, and that's mean your mother-in-law, she is going to come, and she have a shovel in her hand, she will hit you in his head. Prediction for the month, if you are born in the month of March, mostly you will march with me. Exactly. And if you are born in the month of August, you are going to be Augustine Columbus, brother. And if you are born in the month of potatoes, obviously you are meant to be a potato. Praise be to Allah. So this woman, she have a 1 million subscriber, and she introduced her friend. Nothing wrong with them, between them, by the way. But I think they are both mentally ill. that he is a messenger from the sky, and if you don't stop eating meat, the sky will punish you. My friend, people in Lebanon, they stopped eating meat from a long time. Do you know the price of dollar these days? What meat? They are fasting already. The people are bankrupt. The bank is bankrupt. The government is bankrupt. The president is not bankrupt, to be honest with you. He is the biggest thief. The whole country is bankrupt except the thieves, the big thieves in the country. They are the ministers, the prime minister, Hezbollah, you name it. So the whole country is fasting. What do you mean they should not eat meat? They are not eating meat. They can't even eat at all. The sky will punish you if you eat meat. And then they come with this guy, let me play for you a little bit of this His Majesty. How many of you excited to hear the messenger of Allah? Look what he have in his forehead. What is that, man? Once I had one like this. I had a butterfly, she stopped on my forehead, Look, what the heck is that? Okay. So now he holds the staff. This is the staff of Solomon, I guess. And now he is going to teach us what? Let us see.
من إدمان. تفضل حكي.
هلا هي حلقة حلوة طبعا كتأمل، ولكن راح أعطيكم أنا راح أعطيكم فرع صغير من فروع التأمل. راح أعطيكم شغلة بسيطة.
I will give you a little branch from the branch of meditation. Thank you, please, Your Majesty. Go ahead. Close your eyes. Look, the eyes is closed now. You see, this is how holiness works, The eyes is closed. Okay, give us the little branch of meditation, I mean, this guy, he did beat even Muhammad. I mean, Muhammad, his lies is so big. But anyway. This is for the beginners only. This is for the beginners, okay? Are you a beginner? Trust me. Me as an Arab, we began things, we never finish it. Unbelievable. Like Prophet Muhammad, he began a message, but he died before he finished it. And not only that, he died by poison from Home Depot. How he can finish it then?
طلاب الخاص لا عندهم بما فيه الكفاية، لكن هيدي للمشاهدين. هلا صار في آلاف.
He, this is for you. This is a gift from me to you. If there's thousands of people who want to learn, okay.
عم بيجوا لعندي يفوتوا على القناة.
There's thousands of people. They come to my channels, my friends.
راح بلش أعطيكم تأمل للمبتدئين. طبعا مبتدئين.
Start, give us the meditation, man. All of this you are repeating yourself for the sake of the shin of Allah.
لكن التأمل يكون ما في مبتدئ وغير مبتدئ، لكن هيدي وسيلة.
A second ago he says for the beginners, and now he says there's no beginners and no beginner really. Okay.
سهلة كانوا يعملوها بالزمانات الحكماء الهند
this is very easy recipe I will give you for meditation. The wise men of India used to do it. You see where he getting from? I mean, this is where he is getting his madness from.
لطلابهم في البداية طبعا بتساعد. في ناس استناروا عليها
Look, my friend, just tell me what is we got it. It's coming from India. Just tell us the trick. Tell us where is the information.
بس أنا بالنسبة إلي بدائية.
Oh boy. But for me, this is nothing, This is for me, this is nothing. This is just a beginning,
نوعا ما إلى الطلاب، إلى المريد فقط، ها.
No, this is only for a student, the one who want it, okay? Please tell us.
Okay. هي مثل طريقة اللي هي الشمعة.
A candle. My friend, we know the candles before you are born. I remember, not only we know about candles as Arab, I remember there's a hadith when the Prophet Muhammad, his mother, she gave birth to him. Her private part given a light of 3 billion trillion candle, to the point the light went all the way to the palaces of Damascus. I can show you the hadith from her private part. So what do you mean by a candle? So this is the genius. I mean, this guy is just a joke. And this woman next to him, she is mentally ill, obviously. So for me, he's not really worth even to talk about him. But I wanted to show the Muhammad and the hypocrisy they are suffering from, making fun of this guy, that he have no miracle. What is the proof that he is a messenger from the sky? What is the proof your prophet he have anything? I'm going to open my Skype, and I have a challenge for the Muhammadan. Who is a Muhammadan? He can give us any proof that Muhammad is a prophet. You see, you are making fun of this guy. And the reason you don't want to believe in him, you don't have miracles. Do your prophet have any? Is that guy a good challenge? I'm logging now in Skype. If you are a Muhammadan who can show me a miracle, just one, then I will say, you know what, you have the right to laugh at this person. But your prophet, he come with way more horrible stories. This guy, he did not claim that he fly in the top of flying carpet as your prophets speak about Solomon. He did not claim that Solomon, he have a ring and he controlled the world with his ring. He did not claim that Shaitan, he took the look of Solomon and he have sex with the wives of Solomon. And then the wives, they noticed that their husband, he became so hot, which is unusual. You know, Sulaiman, he was not really good in bed, just between us, you know. And then when Sulaiman was kicked from the palace because Shaitan, brother, he took the ring of Solomon. He put it in his hand. He took it from the wife of Solomon, because Solomon, when he go to the bathroom, he don't take the ring of Allah with him to the bathroom. Haram. So Shaitan, brother, he come and he took the ring from the wife, who was waiting for him until he finished his poo-poo. And the second he wore the ring, he became the king. He kicked Solomon out of the palace. He went to the bedroom and he started doing boom boom. And he was doing that for a long, long, long time. Not only the boom boom, I mean, he is being a king now. And Solomon, he ran away looking for living, to make living. So he started working as a porter to carry stuff for people in the port. During that time, Shaitan was doing what you don't want to happen to your wife. Non-stop. The wives of the prophet Solomon, they noticed that what happened to our husband? I mean, hardly he can do it once a day. Now he become like a gun machine. The wives, they can't even take a break. I mean, he have hundreds of wives, but the Shaitan is doing them all non-stop. What the heck? And there's a smoke is coming from his gun. So the wives, brother, they went to the elders of the kingdoms and they reported the gun of their husband, and they told them something fishy about his gun. How come his gun never is empty? And then they noticed that this cannot be Solomon. And you are making fun of this guy because he said, meditate with candle, don't eat a chicken. Which story is more stupid? And by the way, I challenge you to say to me I'm lying. I can show you the reference right now. It doesn't say that, CB. Are you sure? It doesn't say that, CB. My Skype is open. Who is a Muhammadan would like to say hello and prove to us that this guy is a fraud and he is a prophet is not. My friends, please don't send me messages in Skype. People, they are asking me to do interview with some brothers or sisters. I don't want to do it with anyone. Just please don't come to me. I don't like those things interview. You do not need me. I mean, those, you can do your own thing. What this interview is about, I hate them. What interview? Focus here with me. Interview. I don't like to enter to any view. The view of the Quran is the best view for me. Look, I searched the Quran, it says error check network.